Rishi. Like Meredith, I'm now hitting 18 months this month. I'm doing stand-up comedy, and I love it. Thank you. And I love working with all these funny comics like we have on with Bill tonight. There was a comedian I worked with a couple weeks ago that brought back a childhood memory. He was telling a story about how he discovered his father's stash of pornography, and he and his dad bonded over that moment. When I was 9, I found my dad's stash of pornography. And we didn't bond over it. That's when I discovered my father was gay. Johnny Doesn't Catch Him is not a baseball film. No matter how many times I watch it. But anyway, speaking of gay, happy Pride Month. A lot of people at my gym think I'm gay. I don't know why, but Rashid, and you were talking about the Subaru? Yeah, I drive a Subaru Outback. I think that's why they think I'm gay. So last year, Pride Month, they were putting all these stupid stickers on my car. I'm so gay, I can't drive straight. I love my butt plug. I knew they were putting them on my car. I took them off. The first one I didn't know was on my car. I drive home. 4 cars follow me into my driveway. I don't know what the hell's going on. I get in my car. Guy gets out of his car. Says, "Is this the bar?" What are you talking about? "Is this the gay bar?" He's pointing my bumper. Those fuckers put a "follow me to the gay bar" sticker on my car. So now I got these 4 gay guys in my driveway, and I said, "I'm sorry, this is my house." One guy said, "Oh, we're gonna have a little fun in your bedroom tonight, aren't we?" And I'm thinking to myself, I'm probably should be worried that I'm about to get plowed by 4 strangers in my bedroom. But I'm Italian, and I didn't have any food in the house. I'm more concerned with how I'm going to feed these guys. So I'm usually one of the older comics on the bill. 86, that's great. I'm 64. I turned 64 in April. Unlike you, 63 sucked. It's more of a countdown now, not a celebration. And I say that because 63 gave me some really bad stuff like erectile dysfunction, anal leakage. But the worst thing is I saw myself naked in front of a full-length mirror. Older guys, come on, gravity is not good to our balls. You guys remember that toy, the crackers? Remember the 2 balls at the end of the string? You know, I gotta lift that string. It's, it's getting worse. But my brain's still good. I'm sharp as a tack. And anyway, I remember doing a show where they asked the comics, "What was the worst advice you ever got?" I remember like it was yesterday. It was over 30 years ago. I was going out on a date with a really nice girl. My roommate said, "Listen, don't use any protection. You're going to get lucky. You're going to get laid. Penicillin cures everything." No, it doesn't. What it doesn't cure is that 30-year-old kid that still runs around my house calling me daddy. When I was a little kid, my mother didn't think I knew my name. So she bought me this stupid shirt that said, "Hello, my name is Joseph John." When I think back on it, she was serving up the pedophiles on a silver platter. So I'm wearing this shirt to school one day, and as I'm walking home, this weird guy in the "Hey, Joseph John, want to get in the van? I've got some candy." "Hey, Joseph John, want to get in the van? I've got a puppy." I didn't know who he was talking to. My mother was right. I didn't know my father knew. Even though I'm getting older, I'm experiencing new things. I got a tit pic on my phone. Has anybody ever gotten a tit pic? Woo! Was it from somebody bleeding? I mean, this was just from a random woman that I helped. I brought her a sandwich in the hospital. That's all I did. 2 days later, she sends me a tit pic. I say, "Thank you." Why? So I just wanted to thank you for bringing me a sandwich in the hospital. I thought to myself, if I sent a dick pic to everybody that's ever brought me food, I'd still be in prison. I'm dating now, but I wasn't dating for a long time. And you know what? I got the light, so I'm going to skip this one. I'm going to go right to the closer. I went to Fort Lauderdale, Florida by myself about a year ago. And I was getting bored hanging around the pool. So I did a little sightseeing, and I came across a town called Wilton Manors. Has anybody ever heard of Wilton Manors? Right, 2nd gayest town in America. As I said before, I'm not gay, but I was curious. So I went into a gay bar, and I had a drink. And I'm sitting there minding my own business, and this guy comes up to me and asks me, "How much?" "How much what?" "How much hair do you have under that shirt?" Nobody's ever asked me that question before. I had no idea how to answer it. So I lift my shirt, and I show him. And this guy starts petting me. And I figure, all right, I'll be his little Italian sheep pet for a while. Maybe I'll get a free drink. But I said, not below the equator, I'm not gay. And he looks at me and said, sweetie, if you ever want to switch teams, you give me a call. He gives me his number, he starts walking away. As he's walking away, he looks back at me and said, when you were a little kid, did you have a shirt that said, hello, my name is Joseph?